I'm really fucking tired.
This is so bad.
It's like close to midnight. I've seen 2 movies today, and I've been up since 8. It's almost midnight now, and I had to see this shit.
I do feel significantly worse for you.
At least I saw Zootopia this morning. That was good.
I'm so jealous.
I know. You should
Okay,
be.
I should go see it tomorrow. Maybe I'll go see that tomorrow.
That or Deadpool. You gotta see one of the 2.
Oh, yeah. I still want to see Brooklyn.
True, that too. Well, that fits your schedule. I'm sure there's only a couple showtimes left. Anyway, so London Has Fallen. Did you like it? Because I feel like you had a much stronger reaction to this than I did. I was just ambivalent, like, I don't give a fucking
You're like
shit.
desensitized to how bad this was at this
Oh, no,
point.
I mean, like,
I'm so tired.
I was just seeing a lot worse this year. Right?
Yeah, see, I really haven't seen that many movies this year yet.
Yeah.
Like, outside of... So, yeah, this is by far the shittiest I've seen this year.
Lucky you.
Lucky me.
That's all I can say, because, like, man, this is a sequel to Olympus Has Fallen, which is a movie so forgettable. I forgot I saw it and I actually vehemently denied that I saw this until somebody goes, no, you were telling me because this, like, son of a bitch, I remember absolutely nothing from the first movie, and it's gonna be the exact same case for this movie.
Yep.
I'm not gonna remember a goddamn
I feel
thing
like it
from
was
now.
very American action movie, very stereotypical, very cliche,
It's like Chef.
very corny writing. Like,
Oh, the writing is so
they're
bad.
about to die at any second, and it's just like, let me throw a pun in there. Like, this will be great.
I think the one that you and I both had the exact same reaction was the part where they're cornered in like this safe house, and the president shoots somebody surprisingly, and then Gerard Butler turns to him and he goes, "I wondered when you step out of the closet." And you and I both just went, wow. Fucking wow. I mean, this is and the writing, like, honestly, if the writing wasn't so bad, this would just be a generic action movie.
It'd be a generic action movie if Ryan wasn't so awful.
Because the action is fine. It's basic.
fine.
It suits the needs you're looking for. But you have writing that goes, like, this creative lengths to, fuck me, bam, fuck you. Shit like that. I'm like, oh, wow.
Bazinga.
And with CGI so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, like, man, like, I was like, wow.
The fire at the end.
The fire at the end, the bridge collapsing, the helicopters crashing, the explosions, which were obviously CGI. Like, the first, like, I was kind of worried at first going into this, because, like, this is just really boring. I'm practically falling asleep. I'm not going to have anything to talk about. And the first explosion happened. I was like, oh, never mind. I guess I should talk about now. Because all I could think of was, like, man, this looks like a failed Wile E. Coyote experiment.
Yeah. I mean, like...
Mixed with, like, graphics, like PS2 graphics.
Go home to your son. Even that whole conversation was just so ridiculous.
All of it was ridiculous. Like, just do one thing for me. Survive. It's like, oh, good, because I had such other big plans today.
Yeah, I planned on dying.
I was gonna go out there and get myself shot, but now you really convinced me. You turned my life around.
Did he actually resign or no? Or did he?
I think he deleted at the very end. Because they want to make this into another sequel.
American always wins.
Yeah, I know. I was like, this is just
America always wins movie.
chest puffing American action movie that wants to be Die Hard, even has like the walkie-talkie conversations, but you can't capture the magic that was Die Hard. Have you ever seen Die Hard?
Like, vaguely. Like,
That movie is an
when
American
it came out,
treasure.
like, I know.
You weren't even born when the movie came out.
Not like when it came out, but like when I.
Unless there's something you're not telling me.
A lot younger. I thought it came out in the night. Oh, I'm really way off. I really thought it came out
like
in the 90s.
late 80s.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it came out in the 90s. Okay.
No, I think it came out like 80s. I want to say 87, 89, somewhere in there.
Yeah, see, no, vaguely, kind of. I've seen snippets of it.
It's an American icon.
I'm just not a big fan of action movies.
But it's Die Hard. You don't need to be. Die Hard is it's an American icon. It's a Christmas classic.
See, I've been told this.
I was a naysayer too before I saw Die Hard.
I've seen like snippets of it. I just needed to sit.
Well, it's nothing like this movie. I'll tell you that much.
This was awful. I think Aloha was worse.
Yeah, Aloha was
far as,
definitely
like,
worse. That was
movies.
fucking bizarre. This was just generic. I mean, Aloha, you walked out going, what the fuck was that? This I walked out going, oh, that was a movie.
Sense.
Like, that was a movie this is a movie that exists. It has people.
It was so, like, sad.
I mean, like I said, I just looked towards you and just like you had like some just extreme expression on your face.
I just felt like it was such a waste of money.
Oh,
entire movie.
You don't know waste of money until you've seen Norm of the North in theaters.
I feel like your reaction to Paul Blart was pretty extreme.
Oh God, Paul Blart. To be fair, I saw that with Patrick.
Okay.
Who I'm sad to say is no longer with us in this group, but for those who are wondering where he's been lately, yeah. I guess that was a good time to talk about that because I put off that announcement for a while. Yeah. Patrick's no longer with us. I mean, he's not dead or anything like that, but he's just no longer part of the team. I don't want to go into details why, but we had a disagreement. Things had to happen. We're still on good terms, so.
I still never met him. So.
Yeah. Well, you might need me in passing. I don't know, but I don't know. We're still friends and all that stuff, so nothing to worry about there. So just want to get that out of the way. Anywho, back to this.
There's nothing good to say about this movie.
I don't know. It has Gerard Butler. You could be entertained.
I mean, the two
it's better
main
than
guys
Gods of
are pretty
Egypt.
handsome. I didn't see that. I'm sorry you had to see that.
It's
And
okay. You know,
I
I subjected myself to this job when I decided to start doing this, so I accept all full responsibility at this point. I'm still gonna bitch because that's pretty much the entire point of the show, but this was better than Gods of Egypt. At least it's more comprehensible. CGI was actually worse though, which I was surprised because the CGI
Really?
of Gods of Egypt was pretty fucking bad.
Really? Oh my god.
I know.
Sorry.
Like that was the thing I was laughing about when I was watching this movie because like I could tell like Gerard Butler cared a little more about this movie because at least for this movie he shaved. In God's Age, he didn't even do that. Like, he was fully shaving, he just yelled random shit and went on his day. I mean, the only good thing that come from this movie is I got a sweet Morgan Freeman GPS voice on my phone now.
What?
I'm not even kidding. I showed this to Amarissa and she was like, that is amazing.
Dear God, okay.
Like, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up real quick. See if we can.
An elite team has been assembled to guide your mission. Let's get started. In a quarter of a mile, turn left.
That's awesome.
And he did it in promotion for this movie. So if nothing else, I have Morgan Freeman
That's
in my
pretty
car.
cool.
And now you will use nothing
My
else.
mom had Cartman GPS.
Yeah, I think
voice
I remember you
for
telling me about
a while
this.
ago. Yeah, she was so upset.
Because you didn't tell her you changed it to
Oh
that.
no, her husband did it. Her husband did it.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome. I get
Didn't tell
behind that. That's awesome.
It's ridiculous.
I would totally do that to my wife, whoever that ends up being.
She always like tells the story of like being in mid conversation and then hearing "turn right into Kyle's mom's vagina." Okay.
What I want to do is I have a 2-year-old nephew and a second one on the way in a couple weeks. Yeah, but what I want to do is I want to go break into my sister's phone and change it to that when they're about 5. So that way, get in the car. You stupid asshole! You did turn right.
Super appropriate.
Super appropriate. So I've convinced myself that if they go through their entire childhood and I don't get one angry phone call from her mother, from their mother, I have failed
job.
as an uncle. I have failed. Because my plan is just that when they get old enough, when I can start telling them bullshit, I'm going to tell them outright lies and just see what happens.
See, my plan with my nephew is just complete indoctrination. See, we're not even talking about the movie. That's how bad it was.
We don't
Like,
want to
we're
talk
not
about
even
this movie.
touching it.
And we don't
like,
want to
or
talk.
any movies at all.
Oh, like we never go on.
I know,
tangents
but
on
I
this
feel like
show.
this is worse because we were both tired and like
It's,
give
like,
no
close-
shits about this movie.
It's close to midnight. I haven't eaten dinner.
I give zero fucks about this movie. I'm probably gonna forget everything about it next week, except for like
coming out of the closet.
Yeah, this is like generic laughing at his own joke laugh like throughout the whole movie. Like that's the only. I think that's.
Wait, I'm laughing at my own joke, or Gerard Butler's laughing at his own jokes?
Gerard Butler laughing at his own jokes throughout the whole movie.
I was gonna say, I'm not that much of a narcissist. He makes a joke and then he's like herp. Like, kinda, yeah. Especially like a speech.
After every joke.
Especially at the very end when he's having this big macho battle, the random henchman number 25, who was like, that's what you terrorists don't get. There's not
just one of us.
There's no one building. There's no one place. There's no one person.
America.
We're America. Big macho bullshit. And like the funny part is like some of the editing choices in the movie are so bizarre too. There's like 1,000 different characters introduced with like a little subtitle in the corner that I kept fucking missing because I wasn't looking for it.
I missed all of it.
And I kept looking, and every time when I finally looked, I was waiting for it. It was like there and literally gone in a second. So I was like, wait, what? What was his name? What?
I feel like, I don't know, how could you even take this seriously? Like,
you can't.
Some of the lines, like as an actor, like, how could you, like, go through this and just be like, really?
Like,
really, guys?
Like, this must have been the easiest fucking job in, like, Morgan Freeman's career. Because he's like, let me get this straight in my best Morgan Freeman impression. You want me to sit in a chair
in the ending.
for 3/4 of a film and say only a few lines, and you'll pay me millions of dollars. Where do I sign? I would take that job. I would absolutely sell out.
What did they say at the ending?
They
bomb us because we bombed them. Well, that's not true. We should just keep bombing them.
Just like, paraphrasing it, like, some would say it's better if we just mind our own damn business, but we're not going to do that because we're America. We've got our dick and everything.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly how it ended.
More or less. And then, like, I don't know, just the writing for this is, like, just so generic and, like, has no creativity or wit in any way whatsoever, although it pretends to. Like, even, like, I kind of laughed to myself because I imagined in the beginning we show Gerard Butler like writing out this resignation letter that he doesn't eventually send. He's like thinking of really hard about what to write next, and he slowly types out, "It's been an honor and a privilege."
It took him so long.
So I'm thinking it's like, oh, this is adorable. This is Gerard Butler trying to read.
He those one finger typing.
Like
super slow.
Priv P R. Oh shit. I.
Good job.
He needs reading rabbit on his computer is what he needs. In between saving the president and dealing with his wife, I guess.
Making the baby room.
Just this movie was just really dumb. I mean, do you guys expect any different?
I just don't care.
I know those are always the worst ones to talk about. The ones that just leave no impact whatsoever.
Yeah.
I remember I got more enjoyment out of just watching your reaction to this movie more than anything else.
At one point I was just like, no.
That's why, like, you literally were like, it's kind of amazing because, like, I used to call Grant the most unsettled person I know when he doesn't like a movie. You're 10 times worse.
Grant knows this.
You are, because I mean, at least Grant when he does it, I can always tell he doesn't like a movie because I'll hear him on the side go, or get really fidgety and shit. You're like, no, do not want. Go away, bad movie.
Very physically expressive.
Just rolling around in your chair. 5 minutes yelling "fuck you" to the screen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like there are parts where you just turn to me and go, "These fucking assholes."
Yes.
Although to be fair, I did that once for Alvin the Chipmunks. Did I tell you that story?
I haven't seen any of those movies except the first one.
Did I tell you the story about how I accidentally claimed somebody's bestiality in a crowded theater full of kids?
I think you did tell me that, actually. Jesus Christ.
I was
so many
mad.
angry moms.
To be fair, like, Matt will claim I shouted it. I still deny this. Like, no, you fucking chipmunk. No, of course he's not the real dad. Oh, God. I really don't have much to say on this one, guys. I think I was just laughing more than anything else because of how terrible CGI was, and that's apparently how foolproof their plan was, and just like increasingly bigger bombs and conveniently placed places to blow up.
Let's have an explosion every 5 seconds to distract from how bad the writing is. That was the solid strategy.
So we can focus on how bad the CGI is. It looks like a PS2 game. It really does. Like it was distracting how awful the CGI was. I was like, wow, you're making Gods of Egypt look passable. And that had something that looked like the Prince of Persia game from the old Atari days. Or the old Nintendo days. I'm not talking like PS2 era Prince of Persia. I'm talking very first original Prince of Persia. It was bad.
High quality.
I think the only funny part that me and Grant took away from that movie was when we got back to the elevator after it was over, and we held it open for this like mother and her son who was like, well, no more than 6, and she looked at something like, "You enjoy the movie?" And me and Grant were just bitching like that was really stupid. And as soon as we said that, this woman walks in, looks at us, and goes, "You guys just watch Gods of Egypt? Pretty good, right?" And me and Grant just looked at each other, didn't respond at all. I was like, "Dude, we're not gonna say anything nice. Just don't say a fucking word. Don't be a dick." And we had to like run back to the car because we had to stop ourselves from laughing.
And I thought I had bad taste in movies.
Yeah. Now your taste actually isn't that bad. I mean, you like spotlighting like indie stuff, so you're.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, true.
I mean, it's not like you would go to Paul Blart and go, "Pretty great, right?"
Really good. You still have not seen my all-time favorite movie ever.
Which one's that?
Social Misfits. I don't even think it's like I've never even seen a copy of it.
I like how you're like whispering it really quietly, like it's some kind of sin.
It's called Social Misfits. It's amazing. I've never found a copy of it anywhere outside of the copy that I have.
I'm sure
I think I looked online once and I couldn't even find it there. But it's,
Give me a week. I bet you I can
definitely
find
gotta
it.
watch that.
I bet you I can find it.
We definitely have to watch that.
When I move in a month or 2, we have to make a movie, right?
My favorite line from the movie being "Black man on top, and you will not lie when you see it." This is something we have to watch, actually.
Okay.
I feel like you're significantly missing out on like a great portion of life of the fact that you haven't seen that movie.
It's like kind of like my opinion of Ghost Rider 1 and 2.
I haven't seen either of those.
Oh, they're terrible momovies. Terrible movies, but I love them.
Okay, yeah. See, that's how I feel. Okay.
So it's like I lend my copy of Ghost Rider 2 to Muhan. He takes it back a few days later, going, "Wow, this is so bad."
I love that you have an actual copy of it.
Oh, I bought the fuck out of that thing. I was like, opening day, fuck yes, Ghost Rider 2. Buy that shit. It's amazing. Get drunk, laugh your ass off.
Really good. There's plenty of other really shitty movies that I liked and no one liked. Oh, there was like a queer movie with Alexis Bledel that was awful. I love it. I love how I say Alexis Bledel because I have a total crush on her. The star is Katherine Heigl, or however you say her name. And then the main complaints were on her acting, but that was the great one.
Oh, man.
Everyone wants that movie.
I think, I mean, like, I can't really judge you on liking bad movies if you know they're bad movies, because I have seen Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas 5 times. Let me be fair,
you subjected yourself to that one.
Hey, Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas is a magical experience. It was worth it just to watch your reaction to the materialism scene. I play that every now and again if I want a good laugh.
Yeah, I needed a lot more alcohol for that to happen, but I still needed Grant to drive me back to my car and then to drive home, which is why I didn't drink a significant amount of alcohol experience. I feel like that would be really great if I was like super drunk. I feel like I would enjoy it a lot.
I was pretty sober. I had a fun time. Like Grant.
Yeah, watching me squirm. Of course you did. Anyways, do we have to go over the things?
Yeah, the trailers. Yeah. Might as well wrap this up.
What's different? X-Men?
X-Men. This is the first time you saw any of these, right?
The first time I saw any of these.
Because I've seen these all like a million times, so it must be you giving your own thoughts about this.
If the first one was X-Men?
Yeah.
I like all of these movies.
Even 3?
Yes, whatever. I have no shame. I didn't even know people thought that was bad, so.
Wow. Did you have the internet when this movie
I like them all! And I watch them all every time they come on TV. And Jennifer Lawrence is in it, so I can't skip out on this one.
You and I can agree on that.
What's the next one?
Allegiant.
Fuck everybody. I don't give a shit. I'm watching this movie and I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. And it's gonna be a dandy old time and I'll watch it by myself.
Good. Because you like it when I say no.
So, okay, there you go. There's a great example of bad movies that I really like.
Fair enough. Like that one's like I'll never understand it because it's basically Maze Runner 5.
I never saw Maze Runner.
I
still want to see it.
I think Honest Trailers like summed it up best when they were doing one for Divergent or whatever. Though it was like, wait, guys, we already did this movie. It's Maze Runner. It's totally Maze Runner. And he goes, are you sure it's a different movie? It's the exact same concept.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same. I saw the trailers of Maze Runner. It looks pretty much the same. Whatever. I don't care. They're all super attractive people in that movie, and I'm cool with it.
Okay, well, as long as you're honest for the reasons why. And then we got the Brother Grimsby, which I gotta see next week.
You have fun. You have fun with that, because that is not.
Muha is so stoked for that, and I know that's gonna be a miserable time for me.
No, those are like the epitome of movies that I don't like. Like any movie that could be like in the same genre, same type of film. Those are like always the ones that I don't like. It takes a lot for me to like a movie like that.
I'm not excited. Oh, I'm sad.
Yeah, I don't envy you.
Then we got 10 Cloverfield Lane. That's also next week. That's gonna be good.
That looks pretty cool. I didn't really like.
If you say you don't like John Goodman, I'm gonna cry.
No, I love John Goodman.
Good, excellent, perfect answer.
I love him, and I love that the hot girl from Scott Pilgrim's in it.
Now, I didn't even know that was her. Like, I didn't even realize.
Sure it's her.
No, I think it is too, but I just didn't like it even. I actually watched Scott Pilgrim again the other day, so it's like it didn't even cross my mind until he brought that up. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't recognize her without the hair. I don't know what happened to my voice there, but it's been a long day. It's almost midnight.
Yeah, I want to see that actually. I didn't. This is like a sequel, or is it like a completely new concept?
It sounds like they're going for like
a title.
It's kind of like sounds like going for the anthology thing.
Okay. Well, I would see that as long as there's no like fucking fucked up moving camera that makes me want to throw up.
Not a found footage fan.
No.
No, that's okay. There's no TJ Miller this time. There's gonna be no movie camera that I know of.
Okay. I mean, that looks pretty good. That's pretty like. watching the trailer.
The fuck do you call that?
That was my reaction. Like my heart, it stopped for a little bit.
It just turned into like old lady Karina.
Yeah.
I want to see that movie with the theater murder.
Yeah, that was my reaction. I'm not super articulate tonight.
Neither am I. If I seem out of it, guys, I apologize. It's because I am. I'm super fucking out of it. In fact, I think we're probably gonna wrap this up because I need to go home and eat something.
And you gotta drive longer than I do.
I gotta do something.
Is it already midnight? Oh, it's 11:45. Thank God, I thought it was midnight already. Okay.
You're close. All right, so you got final thoughts for.
It sucked. Don't waste your money. It was so bad. I mean, unless you just want to see like two handsome guys like walk around London. Sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
If that's your thing, then.
I mean, I would give credit. They did have one nice long tracking shot.
Yeah, I didn't really have too much problems.
Like, I was actually like, okay, props, you actually tried something. So, I can respect that. But other than that, yeah, there's really not much here. It's pretty generic, and the writing is just awful.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's all we got for this one. So, next week we got 10 Cloverfield Lane and Brother Grimsby.
Good luck.
Fuck me. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See y'all later.